cheers. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Everybody get your protein in for the day. It's not very tasty, but it is what it is. What's up, everybody? We are in the tank room to start off today's video. I got a lot to talk to you guys about, but first, our #1 goal is to scoop some fish out of this tank.
Now it's like...
First things first, I would like to say, I know that I look like Bozo the Clown. I'm getting a haircut. I look like Bozo the Clown and Jay Cutler mixed.
You're gonna look back on these videos and be like,
I know,
wow.
I'm gonna be scared of myself.
Yeah.
I go back on our old Barb's Buzzin' videos and I am terrified of the human that I'm looking at that is named Chris. That is a scary man. I got the hair, I got the neck beard. I'm shaving today and I'm getting a haircut on Thursday. Today's Tuesday, so don't worry guys, I'm gonna look less homeless in a couple days. Don't worry. But as you know, we got Joe the tilapia. He has been saved. He's been saved from the Chinese flea market, but we also got some cichlids in there and I think they're perfect little fish to test out the big pond because we're setting that thing up today and we're adding fish. Not only these guys, we're gonna get some more of them because we gotta make sure that filter's good. I saw a lot of comments, everyone wants me to set it up. I'm gonna do it in honor of pots. Let's get these guys out. I'm gonna put them in this bag. All right, guys. I got one, lost one. All right, we're gonna do one at a time here. We're just gonna go with the bag, way easier than a bucket. You know, I'm just gonna be bringing them a short distance. There's one. Where's the other guy? It's up in the corner, bro. Where do we get these from? Joe, I'm not trying to hurt you, buddy. Joe is like my prized possession, guys. I think when we get the new pond, the new awesome pond, it's confirmed happening, by the way, guys. I got the tracking number. It's confirmed happening. We're getting the pond. We're getting the pond.
I'm sorry, you need to put a hat on. Like,
I know, I look crazy right now.
You look like, I don't even know.
Can you brush my hair?
No, it's
just brush it back a little bit. Make it look a little bit better. No, you gotta put the fingers through the hair.
It's like, what?
Put the fingers through the hair.
It's like you straightened it.
I'll do it myself. Okay. Much better. I think, oh yeah, as I was saying, the big pond, the upgraded pond is confirmed happening, and I think Joe needs to be the first contestant in the new pond once we get it set up. So I'm saying, Joe, you're not gonna be in this 20 gallon for long, buddy. You're going into a literal huge upgrade. You know how happy this fish is gonna be? You went from a Chinese flea market about to get filleted alive in front of us to living his life in a pond or however big it is. Just wait and see, it's gonna be epic. All right, let's bring these guys back to the house and then let's start discussing what the hell is going on today. We got a lot of stuff to do. Your hair's not much better. Let me see you in the morning, Jack.
Stop, dude.
Dude, let me see the hair.
Please. No, stop.
Who has better hair? I think the Afro Man does. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep it, dude. This is part of my brand. I look great. Are you guys gonna click out of my video because of my hair?
If I watch
Dude, it's epic. It's so epic. I should not cut my hair. Let me know in the comments. Should I cut my hair? I don't think I should. All right, on my way to the fish warehouse. We got our fish. Wow, that's a dirty bag. We gotta get these fish in new water. And I got my jug. You gotta drink a lot of water throughout the day. Wow, health tips with Chris today. Big time. Crazy hair Chris. Yeah, crazy hair Chris is back with a vengeance today. But don't worry guys, I'm gonna get it under control when I get my hair cut. But first things first, we gotta get back to the warehouse. We got a lot to talk about, especially because it's so exciting that the upgraded pond is actually coming to the house. I officially have the tracking number for it. That's exciting, dude. You guys are gonna be so stoked when you see it. I'm hyping it up because the hype is real. The hype is real. When I put this thing together and we put fish in there like monsters, they're gonna look 10 out of 10 gangster, dude. I can't wait. Let's freaking go. Today's gonna be a good day. I have a really good energy today. I have good positive vibes flowing through my body today. For some reason, man, I feel extra good today. I'm gonna try to be like this all the time. You just gotta live positively. You gotta wake up in a good mindset. And the start of your day is so key to the rest of your day. You know, you gotta start right. Once you start right, you have a great day. So let's have a freaking day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pumped. Let's get into it. What's happening, everybody? I did a nice shave, so you don't have to look at my homelessness anymore. Still got the hair, but took the hair out of the face. We got a lot of work to do on Pod Spawn. We're setting it up and adding fish. Now, as you guys know, I cleaned out this whole pond in our last video and got all of the gook and sand out of it. Now, it's time to set this thing back up. I wanna fill it, I'm not gonna fill it all the way, probably halfway, run this filter to make sure that everything is perfect and a-okay for new fish to go in. So I'm gonna be leaving room over here, as you know, so I can just drain the water super easy if everything goes successful, because that new pond is on its way. So this will only be up for a week or two, so I can just make sure there's nothing wrong with the filter. Now this filter I cleaned out in my last video. There was a lot of black gook coming out of it. It was the dirtiest filter I've ever seen in a long time, just because it was sitting for a while and it hadn't been cleaned. since before we even put pots in this pond. So this is gonna be like a brand new filter. I wanted to get some new filter pads too anyways, so I threw those in there. It'll be better anyways, just cleaned out a couple, got some new ones. It's just better to have that. Let's start setting up this pond. Now, because I'm not gonna be filling this pond up all the way, I'm actually gonna be lowering the outtake just a bit. I'm only gonna get it maybe less than halfway full. I think that'll be sufficient just to test the filter, because I don't wanna fill this thing up all the way to the top and then drain all that water again. It's gonna be a nightmare. Now it's time for my favorite part, filling this thing back up. The trusty yellow hose, ladies and gents, the trusty yellow hose. Nothing gets better than this one. You know, I used to think that the ones that used to shrivel up, the ones you see on the infomercials, used to think those were better than this. This is the standard hose. Nothing beats a standard hose. Plus this one's way longer, so I can actually get it to reach all the way to the pond. No hassle. Take that for an infomercial. Here she is. Beautiful. Look at that. Now hopefully all that gook, I'm hoping that that just gets filtered out nice and easy. So don't have to worry about all that stuff that's been left in the pond. Let's turn her on. Maximum power. Because this thing might take a little bit to fill. Fresh water, baby. Fresh water going into the pond. Let's go. Now there may be some holes or some leaks as well, because I was kind of dragging and tossing this thing around. I was being a madman in my last video. So let's cross our fingers, hope there's no holes so we can actually test the filter. I didn't want to run this filter on my 300 gallon because I have stuff in there. Now as this thing is filling up, we have something to say goodbye to in this fish warehouse. The mini pond. The mini pond, DIY mini pond. It did its job while it lasted. It held my turtles temporarily. It also had the Crawdad Army. RIP to the Crawdad Army, you know. Tried to keep them as long as I could. I wanted to use them to catch a bigger fish for one of my ponds, but that didn't end up happening because the whole chemical situation threw everything a loop. So maybe I will do it again and get those live crawfish again. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that. But it's time to take this thing apart because it has no use anymore. And maybe, if you guys want, drop a like on this video. If we get to 1,000 likes, I'll make a true mini pond in the fish warehouse and it will be much better than this. Say goodbye to the DIY mini pond. You did a great job, little filter. You did a great job. I'm gonna make sure I saved you because I will definitely be using you in future projects. You are very trustworthy. This is it, guys. She's being unplugged. You did great, girl. You did great. You will be now stored for future use. This is the filter grave. We're gonna keep all of our filters here. We might need them one day. How's the pond coming along? Ooh, nice. We're getting a nice section of water going here. Good job, hose. Keep up the good work. Now, thinking about this one, there is a lot of water in this. So we're gonna have to get creative here to dump this thing out. Let's just see if I can pick this thing up. No way, right? All right, come on. I work out like 5 days a week, so let's see if the working out pays off. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. There she is. Oh my God. Holy cow. Right here seems like a good spot. The mini pond burial ground. Woo! The mini pond is officially trash. Good job. I'm gonna miss you. Check out that empty space there. Gotta clean that up. And we got some more space for my other mini pond, my better mini pond. Keep that in mind. Let me know if you guys wanna see it. 1,000 likes, we'll make a mini pond. Water check, she's still pumping. Atta girl. We're getting this thing filled up. I cannot wait to add the fish and show you guys what's going in here. Guys, I am so close to 1,000 followers on Instagram. Thank you to everyone who's following. I post a lot on Instagram. I've been posting some funny reels of all of our old stuff. Really, really funny stuff. So I'm gonna keep posting on there. Thank you to everyone who's following me. And if you haven't followed, go follow. Help me get to 1,000 followers on Instagram. Fishguy_. That's my name. Man, I feel good today for some reason. I'm sweating. I'm out here grinding, but I feel good. I am radiating positivity, and I hope it's showing through the screen, because that's my point. The whole point of this is to make you guys feel better, to entertain you guys through your rough day, whether it's work, school. You can come home after school, after work, throw on a Fish Guy Chris video, and feel good. I want you to feel good. So I hope everyone's feeling good today. I did throw up a community post the other day of this photo right here, which is hilarious. It's Fish Guy Chris fishing, throwback, before I was even pronounced a fish guy. I was just an undercover fish guy. So I think it's great that I threw that. I have a question for everyone. Like I asked in the community post, let me know down below in the comments what year you became a fish guy and your favorite memory as a fish guy. I got a lot of heartwarming comments on that post, so throw them down. I wanna know. I also threw up some other hilarious photos of me on Instagram as a fish guy. I'm a little fish guy, dude. Running around like a freaking crazy fish guy. Man, I was born to do this. I was born to do this. Now let's get back to this pond build. Now the more I'm looking at this water fill up, the more I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get it just about halfway so I can fill up enough water so I can test and see if this filter, like see that stuff adding up there? I gotta siphon that out, stir that up, and get this out of the pond. Now, as you guys know, I got 2 fish from the fish room. I got 2 cichlids that we got that I'm gonna throw in here because it's a little bit of a bigger fish, a little bit of a meatier fish that'll help me give me a better understanding of where this pond is at. I also went to the store and bought some fish. Shout out to the guy that works at Pet Supermarket that scooped up all the fish for me. He was very nice. Also guys, I bought something very important for this fish warehouse that I'm gonna show you guys in a later video. It's very big and awesome, and it's gonna help so much cleaning this place out and making this thing look like a true man cave. Like I said, this is gonna be a huge process. Right now, it's just like we just moved in. Like you ever just move into a house, you got all your boxes stacked up. That's the stage we're at right now. Give it time, let's do some remodeling. This place is gonna look, this thing's gonna be all over Pinterest, bro. This fish warehouse is gonna be all over Pinterest, like ultimate fish guy man cave, dude. Give me some time, ladies and gentlemen. I'll make it happen. I think she's finished, guys. I think she's finished. We did it. Turn this off. We did it, guys. We did it. Oh, guys, we did it. Filled her back up. A lot higher than I wanted, but it had to be done. The moment of truth. Let's get this hose out. Guys, the moment of truth. This is the moment of truth. The filter is the moment of truth. Okay, that's a little bent there. That's never good. Oh God, is this gonna break? Pray that I don't get electrocuted right now. Hopefully this thing turns on. Ready? Look at this. It's already blown up right here. I gotta get a new one of these. 3, 2, 1. Come on, I wanna hear a noise behind me. Come on. Sir? Sir? It's not on. Malfunction. Praise the Lord Jesus, guys. What do they say? Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, guys. We figured it out. I just had to use my big brain, you know? There's a little red button here that you gotta press reset when it trips, and it was tripped. So I just pressed reset, and now I hear something going on in the pond. I hear noises. So now I'm just waiting for these noises to turn into water flow. Can you hurry up there, buddy? Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers, everybody. And then we add our fish. Haha, baby. Who's the fish guy now, dude? I know my filters, okay? Who's the fish guy now? The pond is up and running. It looks decent. It's definitely a little bit more full than I wanted. It's pretty freaking full. I did not want it that high, but it is what it is. Now we can really test this filter out and see if the filter is worth using in the future, or if I'm gonna have to cough up the big bucks and maybe buy a bigger one for the bigger pond that we're getting. Upgraded pond, sorry. No spoilers here on this channel. We are getting an upgraded pond. But the pond looks decent right now. There's a lot of stuff floating around in the pond that's gotta get filtered out. And then I'm gonna throw the fish in the pond. So let's grab the fish. I'm gonna show you what I got for this pond. So y'all, I got 3 bags of fish there waiting to go in the pond. We gotta acclimate these guys first because who knows what kind of water temp they're in, man. They gotta get that water temp right. Here's a sneak peek. That's the cichlids I scooped out. They're in some dirty water, so I tried to do this as quick as I could, but they're good. So let's acclimate these guys. The bag feels really cold, so I'm gonna make sure these guys are floating around for a good decent amount of time, you know? At least 20 minutes, because I'm a fish guy, okay? All right, people, it is time to put the fish in. Let's start with bag number 1. All right, as you guys know, it's cichlid time. I told you guys the cichlids, how I scooped them out earlier. And we're gonna put these guys in first. And the next week or so are gonna be very important, because if these guys are doing well, we know we can proceed, ladies and gentlemen. You guys wanted me to be extra cautious, and I think it's worth it. You know what they say, better safe than sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Better safe than sorry. So, let's put our cichlid friends in, because Joe was actually trying to eat these guys. I'm not even kidding you. Joe was trying to become a predator tilapia. Man, it feels good to have this pond up and running, dude. Feels real good. All right, fish number 1, cichlid number 1. Here he is. There he is, that dude. He's going in the pond. Beautiful, baby. So, I know he's not huge. He's actually tiny, but it will give us a good understanding of what's happening in this pond. Let's get number 2 in there. There's number 2. Come on, buddy. I'm trying to give you a giant pond to live in. Cichlid number 2, going in. All right, we got 2 decent-sized fish in there. That'll be good to keep an eye on. And now we're gonna throw some little dudes in there to see if they can handle it. Now, the little dudes, as you know, are way less hardy, so we're gonna have to keep a sharp eye on them. You know, if they do well, that's freaking perfect. Okay, bag number 2. Now that we got the cichlids in there, bag number 2. We got some rosies. Now the rosies actually survived. They did a great job of survival in my pond, or in my tank in my room. So I said, screw it, let's get a couple of them and see how they do. A lot of them are already dead in here actually. Like what the heck, dude? All right, we're gonna have to figure this out. Let's get these rosies in there quick. All right, rosie time, baby. Now I'm gonna put them in the same time with the other fish I got, which is classics. Classic little minnows, baby. These are any normal minnow, any feeder minnow. I'm gonna throw these guys in there too so we can just scoop them all in at the same time. Yep, there's a couple floaters in there. Minnow time now. All right, we got minnows and rosies. You got a bunch of them. See, there's floaters in here, man. I don't wanna get those in the pond. So let's scoop them up and release them in the pond. Here we go, baby. I'm trying not to get these guys. I don't want those dead ones. I'm gonna have to get them all. Big scoop there, and here they go. They're all going in the pond, baby. See, I wanted to get something small, I wanted to get something little, get the rest. Scoop number 2. Oh yeah, baby, we got fish in here. There it is. You guys can't even see them because they're so small, but this will be a good test to see how this pond is doing so we can upgrade the warehouse to something, I'm talking 10 times better, guys. This place is gonna look insane. I told you, it's gonna be on Pinterest, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We set up the pond today, looking good. Progress is always good. And I will see you guys in the next video. Adios, baby.